Hi, welcome to another vlog, peeps. Sorry that I've been away for so long, but due to having cold and flu symptoms again, I was ill for a couple of weeks and it took me at least a week after that to properly recover. Didn't really feel like doing much, and I can tell you that being ill while you're living in a van makes it even worse than when you're at home, because you're trying to keep warm, you're trying to move about a lot, and it's just not much fun. But saying that, there's good and bad points to any kind of life, and it's something you can put up with. So in this one, something that will keep my life a bit better when I am ill and when I'm not ill is keeping warm while living in a van. So today what has come is this. I think it's similar to the Mr. Buddy heaters they have over in America. It's a camper heater, and it runs these little butane gas canisters, which I also use in my little one hob cooker that I've got. So they're interchangeable. I have got some more coming because that's the only one I've got left, but I have got some more ordered from Amazon. They work out about £1 each, which is super cheap, because some places are charging like £4 or £5 for just one of those cylinders. I'm getting one for £1 each, and I think I've got 8 of them coming, I think. So I don't know how long they're going to last, but it does work out heat. You don't have to have it on very long. There will be a full review of that coming. The other thing is I've now got reflectix like this, cut to the size of the side windows and part of the windscreen. I've already got a normal windscreen cover, but I've stuck reflectives to the other side, reflectix to the other side, but I've ran out of reflectix to completely cover the windscreen. And once I've done that, I will work out a way of making that sit nice and flush to the windscreen, because at the moment it doesn't, but it does in the windows. And I'm using little velcro pads to stick it to the side of the windows. I was having a nightmare with glue. I was using a normal strong adhesive, this No More Nails glue in the UK, which is supposed to be really good, but especially in this weather it's rubbish. It just doesn't stick in time and they end up falling off. So I end up using super glue, and they are glued to the sides of the doors, but the other side of the pad that needs to be glued to the reflectix insulation, and I've ran out of super glue, so I need to go down tomorrow and buy myself another tube, and then that should be done, and then I can velcro, I can stick it and unstick it to the windows, and I haven't got to worry about it falling out. It does stay in fairly flush even without being stuck down with velcro pads, but it just gives it a little bit more security and make sure that it sticks right to the windows, and that does keep in a fair amount of the heat. Probably gives me a few more hours of warmth in here before the warmth dissipates outside. So yeah, hopefully that will do. With that and the heater, it should keep it warm. I was having a problem where, because I was using the van's heater, it was taking me an hour of running. It takes about half an hour for the van's heater to fully heat up to maximum heat to really push out heat into it. But it does get lovely and warm in here, but then it's fine, and it's fine for a few hours. But after 7 or 8 hours of sleep, you wake up, especially when it's like -3 outside. It has been a few nights, and it's absolutely freezing cold in here. So cold that one day on the windows the condensation had changed into ice. I had to defrost the inside of my windows. But I have noticed since putting the reflectix insulation on the windows that I don't get so much condensation, so it seems to be adding to that problem where I was getting tons and tons of condensation. So that and those moisture absorbers seem to be doing a fairly good job. It's well insulated in here, not as insulated as it should have been, but this was going to only be my temporary thing. I wasn't thinking that I was going to have to be living in it over the winter months, but I am now. So I've had to insulate it the best I can with the insulation behind me, and that is going to be covered with carpet at some point when I get round to it. There will be a full review on this camper heater coming, and yeah, so I think that's all for now. There will be loads of other videos coming up. There, of course, there'll be this review. There'll be one talking about something exciting that I'm hoping to get lined up for the end of 2017 going into 2018. More about that. There will also be one on health issues while living in a van. I've got type 2 diabetes and sleep apnea, and I'm just going to do one talking about how I managed that while living in a van, you know, the trials and tribulations of that, and yeah, just a few other things as well that I can think of. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment below. They're always greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for all the support everybody does. It does mean a hell of a lot to me, so thank you very much. And until next time, peeps, goodbye.